So here we are in the fort. We're here by invitation of Caesar himself. He thinks we're his friend. We're not his friend. We have ulterior motives. So let's make our way up to the top of this hill. Oh man. Yeah, bad luck. Well, you can tell who are the haves and the have-nots here.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I can't wait until they let me fight.
Ah, yes. 'Tis a sweet and noble thing to die for one's country. Open the drawbridge. Everyone pops in again. There we go.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
You freak.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Yeah, I'm used to that. Right. Arcade.
Okay.
Wait here, if you'd be so kind. You, robot, I assume they mean you as well. Dog. I'm all up in your face. Yeah, yeah. Jumping on your lap. He doesn't seem miffed by that. No one seems bothered.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
Well, I must say my ego is feeling quite stroked now. Well, what were you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West.
That's what you think.
Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Coincidentally, that's pretty much what I had in mind. What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think?
Nothing gets by this guy.
I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
What's on the other side of those doors?
I don't know, and I don't like not knowing. I know Mr. House built it. I'm thinking it's probably some kind of weapon that he can't activate from a distance.
Not far off. And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Right, then.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
What a load of Brahmin shit! Can you believe that guy?
You heard it from out here. Well, there's the intelligence check there. I don't think either of us can fully understand what he and the tribes have gone through.
A fair point. But from the perspective of someone west of the Colorado, the man is clearly out of his mind. Maybe he didn't intend for things to wind up this way. But that doesn't mean he needs to perpetuate this bizarre anachronistic myth. And it doesn't mean that we should sit by and nod our heads at every absurd, faux Roman casus belli he can dream up. He's a tyrant. The bad kind. And there's no way we're letting him take Hoover Dam.
Damn right, Arcade. Don't you worry about that. Let's
Lead the way.
let's move on. Right, so we have a chip to do a thing with, have we? Very nice.
Our way. True to Kaisar.
Yeah, whatever you say. I wonder if any of these lockers have got any good loot in them. Nothing hugely valuable in here. What about in this one? A little bit of dosh. No, I sense a pattern developing here. Never mind. Right. Where on earth am I going? This way, it seems. I wonder what that is. It's roughly in the direction we're going. I wonder if it's got anything to do with...
Our way. True to Kaisar.
Yeah, tell yourself that. Didn't know Legion were into telecommunications. Oop, don't want to get in front of you. This must be the place.
Kaisar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Alright.
Kaisar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Everything's groovy, bro.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Yeah, one of your friends has a similar stance on such a matter. Right. A console. Insert the platinum chip. We're in. Ooh, lucky 38. A bit of radiation happening. Oh, hello, Housey.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work?
Caesar wants me to destroy this place.
Was that meant to be a shocking revelation? Of course Caesar wants it destroyed. He's afraid of what the bunker might hold, and rightly so. But you're not going to do that. You're going to do the smart thing, and work for me.
What do you want me to do?
As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here. The Securitrons policing the strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
I'll upload the data, as you ask.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Right. There's gonna be security then. Let's get the Q-35, and we're in fighting equipment. Let's do a quick save.
Target detected.
Oh. Oh, did I get that? Or did... I think Gannon might have beat me to the punch there. Right, what's in here? Nothing much. Some terminals. That's no good. Got an average lock here. Compared... might be... oh, there we go. Thank goodness, I'm starting to get bored. Cancel security alert. Turret reversion to standby mode. Okay. Right, we don't want to spend too long in here because we're taking a little bit of radiation delight. Anyone in here? Anything in here at all? Turn on the torch. Bit of scrap metal. No, this room appears to do nothing much. Door is activated. There, probably. No, apparently not. Okay. We have some hostiles. I have to admit, Arcade seems to be much more adept than me at this. But, you know, that's why I've got him on my team. Oh, that turret seems friendly. But for how long? I suppose clicking the cancel security alert, maybe that's
What a
turned...
shame.
What?
Engagement with multiplies.
Oh, got a little bit of radiation poisoning. Let's
Here we go.
let's take a rat away. And I'm aware that while I'm in here, Arcade's running around doing all the fighting for me.
What a shame.
Oop, I'm stuck.
Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
Here we go.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Now you deal with him. What have we got in here? A power regulator. That sounds messy. Goo pile's empty. Should be another bot in here. Alright, to there. Any more rooms off of this hallway? There's one here. And Mr. Handy. More of the same. Alright, let's move on to the next room. These guys still aren't giving me trouble. Oh yes. Obviously it was very smart of me to do that little work with the terminal. This door is permanently jammed. Ah, here we go. Activate the console. Right, let's do the upgrade. Right, oh, and a level up. Well, let's put some points. Let's round up survival. Let's round up science. Let's put 10 into medicine. And what the hey, 1 into energy weapons. And let's make our way back. Quickly as we can to minimise the amount of radiation poisoning we're taking. Wonder if we can get out before I reach that first red marker. There's some things in there as well, but they don't seem important. You guys alright? Okay. Back
You've
out we
carried
go.
out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Sure, here you go.
You're free to leave.
I mean, it's not like I need those holdout weapons for anything, but I just like getting one over on him, you know? Makes me feel like a big man. Have any of these tents got any stealables worth having? Oh, there's a hunting rifle in there, okay. Can we...
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, let's have all this stuff. Oh, that's worth 100 caps. Yeah, let's have that. And purified water is always useful. Some other footlockers in here. Got to make sure I stay hidden while I'm doing this. Yeah, why not? Oh. And there's an ammo box here. Not much, but after going to all the effort to pick it, might as well keep it. Let's make our way back up to Caesar's tent. It looks like it might be this way. Nice gun. But it needs a replacement firing mechanism. Right.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Once again, chappies, you're not going to be allowed in. Come on.
Okay.
Gonna jump on your lap again, Caesar. It's a thing I do.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we?
Oh.
As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
There's no option in here for... Actually, you know what? I didn't destroy it at all. No, it looks like we're forced to keep lying. I have some questions to ask.
What did you want to know?
I don't know yet. What's that machine in your tent?
It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. He can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science.
Okay, bye.
Complete your mission and return to me.
I'm hoping that gaining the fame with Caesar's Legion won't make Arcade get cheesed off with me. Stranger things have happened. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Let's just
Lead the way.
talk to him.
What's up?
What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better.
Oh, you've said this before.
But really?
No, we did help out the Legion. Whoopsie.
See you around.
Well, they think we did. And Eddie, you're following me as well. Okay. So let's make our way back to other places. Yep. To the exit.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
I can take their pictures, but I can't take their steak. Meat. Maybe something good? Not really. Anything good? Not really. Never mind. Here's a drawbridgey thing. Get out of my... You right there?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burning
Camp or
animal.
something down there. Will this hurt me? Nope. Nice one. Who are you?
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
This guy seems like a slimy git.
Have a look.
What's it got for sale there? Nothing that really excites me. Bye. I think Arcade and me are both feeling similarly uncomfortable in this place. We'll be moving on,
True to Kaiser.
if that's quite alright. I don't need to talk to him.
Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove?
I am ready
Very
to
well.
return to Cottonwood Cove. And I've got my confiscated equipment back. Oh, it's dark now. All present and correct? Very good. So, Caesar now wants House dead. House wants me to talk to him. We've got some things. I might make some contact with dudes. Or maybe I should recruit a sex bot. Or maybe I should just do something completely different. So many options. Let's go talk to House. To the Strip, North Gate. Everything's still all good around here? No one doing anything they shouldn't? Super. Smashing. You're still here.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You're loitering a bit here, really. You're looking a bit like you're up to mischief. I'm surprised the Securitrons haven't given you a piece of their mind. To the penthouse. And I've got that extra snow globe that I picked up from in the cocktail lounge.
I feel all tingly, and I find I've got a rocket launcher.
Oh, you've got a rocket launcher too, have you?
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Splendid. Did you cut your hair?
How sweet of you to notice, Sugar. I've been upgraded to the Mark II software, and it's peachy having these high explosive weapons fully accessible.
Alright, just don't use them indoors.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Hello.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the Strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
What's the next step?
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion.
I'll make sure they support the right side being whatever I decide.
When approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Righto. Okay. Well, Yes Man wanted me to go and talk to the Boomers as well, so that kind of doubles up nicely. I wonder if this is a quest we can do while we're nearby. Around there, is it? Let's see if we can find that. Is it behind here? Is it down here? I have no idea what I'm doing. I think maybe I need to take the lift. The elevator, rather. Let's give that a try. And let's try the casino first. Oh yeah, apparently it's over here. Ah, it's this one here. Okay, let's go talk to Emily. After all, it's all in the interest of science, you know, finding out how House has managed to stay alive.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I've bugged the tower for you.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online.
Minutes?
Looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Okay, apparently it was removed a few minutes after it went online. I only put it in about 8 seconds ago. Huh. Where's my dudes? Okay, and Eddie appeared to be playing hide and seek. And there they are. Follow me. Don't use a stim pack.
Lead the way.
Hello.
Alright, this seems like a place to finish this little installment. What are we going to do next? I suppose in the next episode we're going to go and say hello to the Boomers. But I'm not going to be killing them to bits, so I'm going to be a bit more friendly with that. And that will also help us with this quest here. So we're doing 2 at once. killing or disabling Mr. House. It will happen. It will happen.